Howard Stern, it's a name I haven't heard. I used to do a show, used to have fun, but I haven't heard that name in a long time. What happened? He got terminated?
Yeah, they're going to separate ways because I think what they're offering salary-wise is real low than what he's getting.
You know when he went down?
Whenever you want.
When he turned on you.
You know when he went down? No, before. When he endorsed Hillary Clinton. He lost his audience. People said, give me a break. He went down when he endorsed Hillary Clinton.
Not wrong.
Yeah, I mean, there's something to that. I don't think, going to the satellite service helped him a lot. But, he was making, what, $100 million? So who cares?
And then when COVID came, he turned into the weirdest.
Weird.
He was the last person to come out of hiding.
Always been a hermit. He's always been different. He's weird. And he was still holed up in his house.
Yes.
We just had a story maybe, 6 months ago where he came out of his house for the first time since COVID or something like that.
Yes.
I mean...
But look, when you have $100 million in the bank,
you don't have to come
hang around
out
the
if you don't
house
want
as
to.
long as you want.
That's fine. I mean, first of all, Howard Stern is sick, demented. But I'm not a fan. There's a lot of issues with Howard Stern.
Yeah.
I mean, back in 1982 in Washington D.C., there was a plane crash that crashed at the 14th Street Bridge. There, 74 passengers died, 4 people on the ground were killed. And the next day, Howard Stern, who worked at DC 101 at the time, made this fake phone call to the airline and asked how much a ticket would cost if he booked a flight from the National Airport to the 14th Street Bridge. Funny, right? The day after 78 human beings were killed. He also had a thing coming into a market and then relentlessly bashing the members of whoever had the number one show in town. In Philadelphia, that was John DeBella. And John DeBella was a Philadelphia radio legend. So in the late 1980s, when Stern's show was on in Philadelphia finally, he started mocking DeBella. Mocked the way he looked, the way he talked, the way he sounded, mocked everything about him. And it was relentless. And it affected DeBella and his relationships. And in 1992, he and his wife, Annette, were on the verge of divorce. So Howard Stern, on his show, hosted a DeBella divorce party. He actually called it a DeBaldi divorce party, which was super clever, because DeBella was going bald at the time.
Oh.
So what he did was he paid DeBella's wife, Annette, $5,000 to come on the show and mock John DeBella and their relationship and have her participate in mocking his manhood, if you will, his man unit, and talk about how bad he was in the bedroom, blah, blah, funny, right? And it's hysterical. So a few days later, Annette sat in her car, which was idling in the garage with the door closed, and she committed suicide. Now, who knows if that appearance on Stern's show contributed to that? I don't know, but many people believe it did. He later apologized to John DeBella. Actually said he was one of the strongest human beings he knows. But the damage was kind of done by then. Then there's the 1999 thing with Dana Plato.
Yeah.
She appeared on his show, and Stern and his callers, his listeners who called into the show, disparaged her. They badmouthed her, her career.
Just listen to that. It's unrelenting.
Her drug use. They doubted her sobriety. And then, in another amazing coincidence, Dana Plato committed suicide the next day. Really, I mean, so sad. So tragic. So, not a fan anyway.
Yeah.
And strangely, just to bring up one other kind of ancillary issue here, for a left-wing liberal who is so tolerant and so loving of the LGBTQIA2+ community, when he debuted in Los Angeles and took on the number one show there, which was Mark and Brian on KLOS, one of the things he alleged to try to reposition them was that they were gay, which they weren't, but he made them out to be sissies and homosexuals. And so I don't know. Why would that matter if you're so tolerant of the LGBTQ community? I don't know. It seems strange to me.
Yeah, and I listened to that Dana Plato thing yesterday, the interview from the day before she committed suicide. And one of the callers called in and said something. He referred to, hey, you'll get past this Colorado thing. And I was thinking, 1999 Colorado thing. And the caller was referencing controversial comments that Stern had made about Columbine.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, and he talked about good-looking girls. Did those shooters, try to have sex with any of them? Blah, blah, blah. I mean, if you're going to kill yourself and kill the kids, why wouldn't you have some sex? I mean, this guy...
Crazy. It was bad. Yeah, it's bad.
I'm not even going to keep reading his comments. They're actually putrid.
Oh, yeah.
And it sucks because, you root for people in our business to become successful.
Yeah,
but boy,
and
when the trash becomes successful, it really is. You just have to look at yourself and be like, "What the hell?"
Yeah,
I mean, it's like this with any line of work. I mean, terrible people become successful, but boy, that guy
happens.
was a special breed of terrible.
Yes, he was. He was. I mean, he has apologized for a lot of the stuff he did, for some of the rot he brought into our culture.
Yeah.
And, forgiveness is a thing that we should be doing. But I guess my point is I certainly won't shed any tears for him not being renewed on Sirius.
Aww.
Yeah, I won't cry about it. No, I'm going to be okay.
Yeah, and I was looking here, trying to pinpoint when he returned to the studio after COVID. And there's multiple days because every time there was a surge, he would go and hide again for I don't know how long. And then he'd come back. Oh, no, I heard of a case in Idaho. I better run back to my Manhattan apartment.
Super
weird.
Neurotic.
Oh, that's a good word.
Super neurotic. And he would admit that, and I'm sure he did many times on the air, but still despicable.
He also came to the studios when he interviewed Joe Biden the last time.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. It was just him and Joe Biden.
Okay, but he was mostly holed up in his house.
That's what it sounds like. It
For
sounds like
4 years.
Yeah, because it sounded like he would come back for Bruce Springsteen coming to the studio.
Yes.
Like he would only come back for big
if
name
there was
interviews.
some really special event.
So weird.
Yeah.
Okay, bro.
Like, I know he got mad at his wife or whatever, his girlfriend, whatever it is, that she will leave the house. And because I remember seeing clips on social media where like he will like get furious for her to when she left.
Just to go down to the Whole Foods.
Yeah, just
because she could bring COVID back home to him.
Yeah.
Is that the deal?
What a sad little man.
I know.
But again, like you guys said, 100 million. Okay.
Yeah, I mean
Okay.
that's nice. If you can get it, that's nice.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
I'll be Hermit Crab for 100 million.
If Sirius is listening right now,
I was just gonna say,
I'll
Pat,
take 1/10 of that.
Yeah.
Give me 10 million.
10 million.
And we'll even throw in Chris Cruz dressed in drag for
Right.
every show.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll spank you like you're a lesbian
no,
or whatever
yes.
it was.
No, sir. No.
Oh, Pat.
Okay, maybe.
I'll do that for free.
No, that's not my
SiriusXM,
contract.
that's free.
What the
You can
hell?
spank me
Oh
like
my
a lesbian.
Gosh. All right.
Yes.
Okay, we're good. I was trying to show what you would do for money, and now you're offering to do it for free.
Well, you know,
Freak.
it's a special episode. That's
Special
just,
episode.
Yeah, it's just
Right.
the inaugural
Yep.
episode. After that, you have to pay me. Absolutely.
I think Howard would come in for that episode.
I know he would.
I think
He likes
would.
that.
Yeah.
would come in there in studio to spank Chris Cruz. Okay.